A lot of people have decided we can't solve the homeless crisis. But here in Redwood City, we found a path forward, giving developers incentives to be part of the solution, finding ways to create homeless and housing answers that work for all of us.
The vast majority of the homeless are people who have lost their housing because they can no longer afford to live here.
It's kind of crazy right now. You can be a working person and not earn enough to have an apartment, and that's just not right.
There's not enough affordable housing, especially for extremely low-income folks.
We need nannies, we need housekeepers, we need lawn care workers, we need construction workers.
We need to find a way to build more extremely low-income housing.
The one myth is that these individuals don't care about themselves.
A lot of people live in their vehicle. They tend to keep everything with them, but I had a storage space and I just took what I needed for 3 or 4 days. I wanted to look like I wasn't homeless.
This is an example of a facility that is for people who were chronically homeless. We need to make sure that they are safely housed.
The people that we serve are making about $60,000 less than the people who can actually afford to live here, barely.
I've lived here since 2012. I had a home, a family, and everything, and circumstances, and it all just unraveled. I'm glad that I had a chance to start over again.
These are people who have family members. Their family had hopes and dreams and goals for them, and now it's about rebuilding lives and figuring out new goals and new hopes and new expectations.
Some cities believe that their affordable housing is in other cities. It's remembering that the lowest income residents are still our residents.
Nobody wants to be homeless. I think everybody deserves a second chance.
You bring them into a secure housed situation, they have the services they need, and now we have amazing, productive members of our community.
Now I have hope. I would love to get my degree in engineering.
We need partnerships, and those partnerships need to include developers with the right heart. It needs to include the city with the right strategic plan and the right energy to get there.
I have come to understand that the only way I'm going to get affordable housing is to build the offices that will support the housing.
By 2024, the entire Bay Area can get to that ambitious goal of reducing homelessness by 75%.
Redwood City is a model for other cities because they're incentivizing developers to create affordable housing.
If I were going to articulate what success looks like, it means that this community is a diverse community. Not only diversity in terms of race, it means diversity in terms of education, in terms of skills, it means diversity in terms of economic income. And when you put those together and you affirm them, it makes a better community. It just does.